Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie. Welcome back to my Melbourne. Oh wait a minute. My New York Red Bull save? What? Yes, that is right, guys. I did resign from Melbourne Heart. I saw the New York Red Bulls job was available. They sacked their manager, and I took a massive risk. I resigned from my job to chase a dream of managing in the MLS in America, and they gave me the job. Um, could not believe my eyes, to be honest. A team of New York's quality and prowess, I guess, is the word to say. They wanted me to be their manager. A lowly A-League manager that basically won the league twice, also won a grand final, but did do well at the end of last season in the Asian Champions League, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm crazy excited about this now. This just adds a whole new dimension to this series, and it's becoming a bit of a journeyman series, to be honest. I mean, Sydney FC, Melbourne Heart, now New York Red Bulls. I mean, pretty insane, I have to say. Pretty insane for me to resign. But as you can see, I haven't played any games yet. They are about 3/4 through their season, so I am starting. Well, I'm not actually starting fresh because we are 3/4 through their season and whatnot. But I will give you a look at the league tables at the moment. As you can see, we are in the Eastern Conference of the MLS, and as you know, most of you should know how the MLS works, fairly similar to the A-League, except they have a massive league of, how many teams is it? It is 19 teams, both in different conferences, but you verse everyone anyway, but the latter is in your own conference, but it's also over the whole thing. I know that doesn't make sense, but you do have these two positions here are called the wild card for your conference, and there's obviously one in each, and the top three automatically qualify for the conference finals, and of course the winner of the wild card then qualifies with these four, or three, and that happens in both of them, of course. They then verse each other. I think first versus the wild card, and second and third verse each other. I might not be correct on that, but that's how I think I remember it from previous games. And yeah, then the winners versus the winners of the other conferences finals, and then the two winners of those finals versus each other for the MLS. And yeah, that's how it works. Of course, you have all your squad rules, amount of foreign players you can have, and of course, salary cap, marquee players. As you know, David Beckham was at Los Angeles, and he was the biggest marquee player to have been in the MLS. I'd say along with Thierry Henry, as I do rate Thierry quite high. But yeah, New York Red Bulls. Thierry Henry's old club in the game, still plays there. Of course, Timmy Cahill plays for New York at the moment. Australian, absolutely love him. He's a great servant for our national team. But he's in the A-League at the moment with Western Sydney on the game, because I am in 2016. I've described the MLS a little bit now, so that's good. Hopefully you understand it a bit more, because it is quite complicated. But I've learnt a simplified type of version thing. What else can I discuss? Let's go to, obviously we are coming 10th, which is last in our conference, but not last overall. Are we allowed to Oh yeah, here. There you go. There's the full league table. As you can see, we are in 16th in the overall league table. But you essentially... Oh, and another thing I should say, the person who comes first in the overall table, this table here, they get the Community Shield or something like that, and they automatically qualify for the NACL, the North American Champions League, and they don't have to go through the final and the US Open Cup or whatever it is. So that's a good thing to know about the MLS as well. Of course, you have the drafts. You have the there's two types of drafts. There is the youth draft with all the youth players in it. That's how you get your regens, or your majority of your regens and all the good players. And then you have waived players, which are players you don't include into your registered squad. They go into a draft, all the players that aren't registered, and you can essentially choose a player from there and sign them into your team. But if you don't, majority of them, do go on free transfers a little bit later, but it's always good to get a good squad player or two. But yeah, enough about that. Let's get into the old fixture roonies. As you can see, the most recent game New York played before their manager was sacked was against DC United at home, and of course the next game, the live com for today, will be against DC United, but this time it will be at their home ground. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see just how the squad is able to play, I guess. Obviously they're not in good form at the moment, so it's going to be tough. As you can see, there is only 9 games left. So the end of the season will be fairly soon. I think we should just have a little look at the squad. It's a fairly depleted squad these days. There aren't really any decent players left. As you can see, they do have a couple of decent players, but no real quality stars in the team that will be match winners, I suppose. As you can see, we do have Josh Saunders, but he's 35 years old, but he's a great goalkeeper nevertheless. Decent right back in Raymond Gaddis, as you can see, very quick, good defensively. Got youngster Chris Estrada, the 17-year-old. He did come through the Red Bull Academy, so that's good. Good one for the future. He's currently, the team wants him for loan. We then have George Spong, another young player. Came through Vancouver, but he was in the weighted lottery, which is the youth draft, that I talked about before. We then have another centre back, but I'm going to play him left back because we don't actually have a left back that is not injured at the moment. He'll be a centre defender for me, probably replacing Spong or whatever his name is. But yeah, left back. No one else can even play left back. Defensive mid, we've got Sung Hee, looks a quality player. Best player in the squad at the moment is Eric Alexander, deep lane playmaker. Up front, we don't really have anything. We have Sebastien Letou, former French league player, I think he was, but he's now American, played for the national team, obviously. And up front, we do have a decent player, Michael Romero. Got a little bit of pace about him. Was from the Super Draft US Developmental Academy. Interesting. But yeah, that's about it as far as the squad goes. Alright, well let's get to my first ever game with New York then. We are versing DC United, who are coming first, and they did beat us 2-0 before. So I'm not expecting much, guys, and neither should you. I'm going attacking because why not? You know what I mean? It was actually in my contract. They wanted me to play younger players and attacking football, I think it was. Oh no, possession football and attacking, of course. I'm just going to change something here. Go to the team, passing style will be shorter. Yes, that works. I'm going to make a shout as well, just quickly, and call it possession, or pos, it's fine. Play out of defense, pass to feet, play through defense, retain possession, and exploit the flanks. Why not? Alright. Is that saved? That better be saved. Are you saved? Save, god damn it. Alright. Well, that's the team I want to put out today, so let's just get into it. Let's do it. Sebastian the 2 will be captain. Very well, very well. Oh, Roger Espinoza, the Wigan player. Chance Myers as well. I know him from previously playing in the MLS. We're huge underdogs. Go out there, boys. Show me what you've got. New manager. Fresh start for all of you, to be honest. Nice little possession here at the start in the pointless highlight. And we have an injury already, and it's our best player. Yeah! I want to keep him on, but I need him probably for the rest of the season. So, Paldini. Oh, we're keeping the ball well. We are. Letu. Shoots. Oh, that's a goal! What's going on? Sebastian Letu. Get in. Oh, we're up into ninth already. That's the type of manager I am, guys. This save it's been one of my best saves ever. I'm gonna put it out there. Of course we're gonna get romped in this game, I can just tell, but I'm really enjoying this save. It's had so many turns, and honestly never expected to get sacked in my first season. There we go, there's our equalizer. But as I'm raving on, Joshua John. As I'm raving on, yeah, the save. I didn't expect to get sacked with Sydney, and then to get the Melbourne Heart job. I thought the series was over, to be honest. Nugent, shoot, son! Oh, that's a good save. Yeah, I thought the series was over, and here we are now, manager of New York Red Bulls. Of course, they are in a crisis, which is probably why I'm the manager, as the chairman's probably given up on the club. He's put me in charge, and just wants me to try and become a mid-table club or something now. And there's their second. To be expected. Should probably play control instead of attacking. But, you know, whatever. Go Romero, son. Oh, look at this ball movement. Oh, what was that, son? Uh-oh. Oh, I've got a bad feeling we're going to concede a third here. Oh, Spong. Oh, there we go. Fucking perfect. I told you we're going to concede a third, and what do? Give away a penalty. I might just change to control. Oh, it's Saunders saved. Well done, Saunders. 35 and he's still got it. It's quite a long first half. This is going to be a long episode, I think. What are the highlights at? Oh, it's the same as always. What is he doing? He's like sliding inside the box. crazy mofo. Are you serious? Another fucking penalty. It's the same guy as well. Just send him off so he can't give away any more penalties. Far out. It should be like 5-1 right now. And he finally puts one away. Oh, they have a free kick. Oh, there's number 4. 4-1 before half-time. Oh, it's disallowed. He was offside. It is still 3-1. We're going to play counter now. I don't want to concede any more goals. Give me half-time. Oh, what a tackle, but there's a third. 4, sorry. Oh my god, this is horrible. Definitely got some work on my hands now. Yeah. Finally make it into half time. I'm expecting 8-2 probably, the way things are going. You were awful. They were pretty awful. Jesus. Is it too late to go back to Melbourne Heart? Oh, I had the Champions League and everything, the quarterfinals. Oh, at least I've got Cameroon to look forward to. I forgot to show you guys the fixtures for that actually. We did win our first 2 games in the in the second World Cup qualifiers. So that's a positive. Yeah, we should qualify from that to the 3rd stage pretty easily, I think. I'm gonna make a sub now. Gonna bring on Pete Marshall up front and Sergio Pineda for Lee Seung-hee. Lee Seung-hee. And I kind of just want this game to be over now. I mean, we've been defending heaps good in the second half. Until now. Oh, imagine if we could get another goal. That would be so good. Oh no, it's Estrada, the guy that's giving away the 2 penalties. What is he doing? Oh my god. He's definitely not playing again for me. He's horrible. Oh, here we go, 5th. There we go. Oh well, we've only conceded 1 so far in the second half. That's a positive. Just finish. Just finish. I want it to be over. Gonna have to start doing start wheel dealing, I guess, for the old free transfers. And I just brought in a really good player to Melbourne Heart. It's a French centre midfielder. I sold Demirci as well for 1 million, I think it was. Something like that, anyway. Well, I'm going to try and sort this team out, guys. But I hope you'll join me back in the next episode for when, well, we'll have to write this season off completely. But I hope you guys will join me back for the next episode against Columbus Crew. Guys, give the video a like, and of course, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to my channel. Keep up to date with all the New York Red Bulls episodes that are going to be coming out. Bye, guys.